Are you a supervisor? Are you a manager? Do you own a company? Or do you have a team that you lead? Then having a team meeting is very important. Why you might know that having a team meeting is important, another thing you need to know is what should you include in your agenda for your meetings. Communication is very important in achieving your team's goals and objectives. And where you communicate is actually in team meetings. So do you know what to put in your team meetings? If you don't know or if you want to learn, join me as I introduce to you 5 things you can put in your team meetings to increase the team's productivity and ensure that your team meetings are effective. Hi everyone, it's Kingsley here again. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 things you need to include in your team meetings agenda to ensure that your team is actually productive. So basically, we know that a team that doesn't communicate is a team that is destined to fail. Okay, so one of the things you can include in your meeting is ensuring that everybody brings individual statistics to the meeting. Okay, in that way, it is going to help the team know the level that individuals are and also help the team know how they can help a person increase their statistics. For example, if a worker statistics shows that whatever he is supposed to achieve for the week, he has not been able to achieve it, and it shows in that statistics presented on the screen or written on the paper, the team members will deliberate how to help that team member. Okay, it brings unity among them. Everybody is carried along. And if someone is high on the statistics table, meeting their targets, okay, it is actually good. It's going to encourage other team members to work more for it. Okay, and also look for ways to improve on the already, because nobody wants to come down when they are up there. So ensure that your team members come to the meeting with statistics of their activities and things they've done for the week. Second thing that you need to include in your team meetings agenda is action, steps, and targets for the week. Always ensure that every team member come with a defined action and targets they want to achieve for the week. And this is going to stem from the overall objective and target that have been given to your team or your department or your unit. So that way you can be able to keep track and also gather data which you are going to use to appraise the person and to appraise your department or your unit or your team to ensure that you're actually meeting the set goal and target handed over to you by the top management. And if you are the top management, then you should ensure that people working under you have defined actions and targets. And this can only be well communicated on your team meetings, which most times should be done weekly. So ensure that every team member comes to the table, comes to the meeting with a set objective, activities, and targets for the week. And that is what they are going to present in the next meeting for the week to show what they achieved, which of course takes us back to the first point I gave, that they should come with their data statistics of what they achieved over the week. So this is going to help them to keep track of that and present in the next meeting. Number 3, problems and solution. Yes, every meeting tends to have problems. When you come together as a team, ensure that you discuss your problems that was faced over the week. Is there a problem with the customer? Is there an internal problem? Is there an internal challenge with your fellow worker, with a supporting department? Always ensure that these things are discussed. Each member should come to the table, should come to the meeting with their challenges for the week. Okay, and it doesn't just stop there. If they are bringing the challenges, they should also bring solutions. Okay, they should also recommend solutions so that your meeting doesn't just serve as a dumping ground for challenges. In that way, it gives your team members the room to think. It gives them that responsibility to provide solutions to problems they face themselves. Okay, so when they bring that solution to the table, everybody reasons together and refine and retune to ensure that it solves the issue at hand. So ensure that all team members bring problem to the meeting and also solution. So the number 4 thing you can put on your meetings agenda, your team meetings agenda, is special announcements. Special announcement like birthdays, special announcement like other activities within the organization that you need your team members to know. Ensure that you do that. The team members as well can also bring in those special announcements that they want their team members to know. So that way you can be able to carry your team members along with any other thing happening within the organization which is not directly under the purview of your team. Okay, so ensure that that is added to your team agenda. The 5th thing you can add on the agenda of your team meeting is, this is the one I like most. This is the one that uplifts the spirit of every team member. Ensure that every team member comes to the table with a win, a success for the week, an achievement for the week. It doesn't matter how small or how little it is, because it is going to help improve and boost the morale of your workers. It is nice to end the meeting on a high note. It's nice to end the meeting with every team member knowing that they are important and they contributed to achieving the overall goal of the team and also of the organization. So ensure that everybody comes to the table with a win for the week. So these are the 5 things that you can actually put on your team meeting. So these are the 5 things that you can actually put in your team meetings to improve communication, to improve your team spirit, to improve your team performance, and to form unity within your team. So if you like this video, kindly comment, click, share, and ensure to subscribe to this channel, because I'll be sharing lots of great tips for you like this. Thank you very much. Kingsley here again. See you on the next video. Take care.